What's up, my friend? Welcome to this amazing day, my friend. The most beautiful day you'll ever see, my friend. But we need you, and not any ordinary you. We need your best self into the fold, my friend. Because when you're your best self, everybody wins. But when you're not your best self, everybody loses, including you, my friend. I got a question for you, right? You know what's a part of life, a natural part of life that God intended for it to be so that we can continue to grow and develop? Challenges, problems, adversity. See, many people are angry at adversity and angry at challenges and problems. And I get it, they're challenging, they're difficult in most instances. And more importantly, they're abrupt. Most often they're spontaneous. We get hit with them, out of nowhere, out of the blue. So we don't like that. We're not able to prepare for those problems in most instances, right? So here's the thing. We gotta have challenges because it's the only way we can grow. So how do you deal with something that you don't like, but you benefit from? You change the way you look at what you don't like. Because you gotta eventually like it because you benefit from it, right? So I have a perspective for you that's gonna help you to shift your cognition and start to like these things that you don't like, which are problems, right? Because problems are just like elevators, my friend. Let me explain. See, when you attack your problem head on, find reasonable solutions to resolve that problem, learn from that problem, then that problem's gonna take you higher, my friend. I told you problems are just like elevators. But when we ignore our problem, procrastinate about our problem, and worry about that problem, then that problem is gonna take you lower, my friend. I'm telling you, problems are just like elevators, right? Here's the thing. You have to learn, I had to learn that problems are nothing more than growth opportunities. But here's the thing, but the growth is optional, right? Because it all comes down to how well you handle the problem. And that's what determines whether you go up to the penthouse suite or you go down to the fiery furnace, my friend, because problems are just like elevators, right? So here's 3 reasons why you gotta view problems the right way. See, problems are really your friend, but you gotta first get to know them. Number 1, here's the thing. All adversity, all challenges, all problems, they all come with an equal, if not greater blessing, right? But the problem comes free and easy, but you gotta fight and be patient long enough to secure the blessing, my friend. But what God has for you, no man can take away. If you play your hands right, if you push the right floors on your elevator, it's gonna take you higher, my friend. But don't cheat the lesson. Because if you do, you cheat the blessing, my friend. Number 2, here's the thing. Problems and challenges help us to grow and develop, but only after you're rooted and grounded in that good, optimistic soil, my friend. You gotta believe. You gotta be optimistic. You gotta understand and believe that life is always happening for you, not to you, regardless of how big the problem is, regardless of what it may look like or feel like, my friend, because problems are just like elevators, right? And I had to learn that problems are nothing more than growth opportunities. Number 3, here's the thing you understand. You gotta develop a greatness mindset. Yeah, a mind bold enough to believe, right? That problems, they don't cause us to act out of character, not at all. However, problems puts your true character on display, my friend. So how you act in the times of adversity, that's who you really are, because pressure busts pipes, right? So don't come back with the excuse, oh, I was just under too much pressure, that's why I acted that way. See, nothing can come out of you that's not already inside of you, my friend. You just didn't know that that was going to come out, but it's in you, right? Problems don't cause you to act out of character. Problems put your true character on display, my friend. Problems are nothing more than growth opportunities, because problems are just like elevators. Now, there will be growth guarantees, but it all comes down to how well you handle the problem. That's why you got to handle the problem the best way, because you were born to be great.